Marvel Rivals devs said they're going to add more classic skins to the game. So here's some characters that I think desperately need their classic comic book looks added. Starting off, we got Captain America. I hate his look in the game. Way too armory in my opinion. So I think if they added the classic scales look from the comics, that would be peak. Like, I can't believe it's already not in the game. And I also think the Bucky suit would also be a cool addition. Like, obviously this isn't Bucky Captain America, but the black suit it goes hard. And of course the stealth suit, such a good look. They need to add these to the game. Up next, we got Iron Man. He has so many comic book looks they could add to this game. These are just some of my favorites. I absolutely need this armor added. The Extremis, I think it is. It is so clean. And of course we got the super classic Mark IV, I think, so fire. And of course we got the Mark 1, that's a must, and then the Mark 51, I believe. These are my favorite comic book looks for Iron Man, but there are so many to choose from. Up next, we got the Fantastic Four. I need them to add some Fantastic Four classic costume. I love the white outlines. Those are super clean. And of course, we got the classic looks in the top left. And I wouldn't mind if they added these red costumes. I really like these. And then the Future Foundation, so sick. And they need to add the Spider-Man Future Foundation. I know Spider-Man already has a ton of skins, but he's just the most popular character and has some of the most iconic alternate costumes of all time. So next up, of course, we got Spider-Man. I would love if they added the classic Steve Ditko look, as well as the symbiote suit. I'm surprised that's not in the game already. It would go so well with the Venom team up. And then I want the Iron Spider suit from the comics. I'm not a fan of the Infinity War Iron Spider suit. I think it is ass. And kind of an out there pick. I love the Spider Armor Mark 1. I just think the all chrome look is super cool and unique. And lastly, we have 4 different characters, and these are just my favorite classic looks that I think need to be added. We got Emma Frost's look from X-Men 97 in the comics. I love the white fur coat. I think it is so sick. And then we got Punisher's white gloves, his classic comic book look. I really don't like the Punisher's look in this game either. It's way too armory, and I know it's like the future version of the Punisher, but the fact that they don't have this classic version or even like a trench coat Punisher is a crime. And then we got the Danny Rand classic Iron Fist outfit. I know it's not Danny Rand in the game, but this is Iron Fist to me. This is the classic Iron Fist look, and it needs to be added to the game. And up next, we got the classic Cloak and Dagger outfit. Now, I didn't think there was a chance of this getting added, but after that new Emma Frost skin, there's no reason why they can't add this classic Cloak and Dagger look. Those are the comic book accurate skins that I want to see added to Marvel Rivals. Let me know what your favorite comic book look is and if you want it added to Marvel Rivals.